All right, boys and girls, one of the cool things we've done this year in math is with numbers is learn different ways to count. And if you remember, we've learned to count to 100, and many of you probably can go past 100. I know you can. You do such a great job. We've learned to count by fives. We've learned to count by tens. So today I thought it'd be fun to learn another way to count. Can everybody say count by twos? All right, now when we, lost my poster. When we count by ones, what do we start with, boys and girls? We start with one, don't we? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not going to make you count all the way to 100, but I know you can. When we count by fives, what do we start with? 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Good. I bet you can do that too. And we count by tens, what do we start with? 10, 20, 30, 40. Good. So I bet you can figure this out. If we start with 1 when we count by ones, we start with 5 when we count by fives, we start with 10 when we count by tens, what number do you think we're going to start with if we count by twos? I bet you figured out. You guys are so smart. We're going to start with the number 2. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to jump over, we're going to skip a number. All right, so I'm going to start with 2. I'm going to jump over 3, and if you notice, they're blue on my chart, so it is super helpful for you. So we're going to say 2, jump over 4, jump 6, jump 8, 10. All right, we only said the blue numbers. We're skipping a number, counting by twos. And then after we went from 10, we're going to go to the next row. We're still skipping. We're going to skip and go to the blue numbers. 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Okay, pretty simple. Skip, stay on the blue. 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. You see how I'm skipping over? I'm not saying the yellow number. I'm skipping. 32. Count with me. 34. 36. 38. 40. Good job. Take a deep breath. 42. 44. 46. 48. 50. Good job. We went all the way to 50, counting by twos. All right, we're going to keep going. You guys are doing great. 52, 54, 56, 58. What is that number? 60. Help me out. Skipping 62, 64, 66, 68, 70. Good job. 72, 74, 76, 78, 80, 82, 84, 86, 88, 90, 92, 94, 96, 98, 100. Great job. Give yourself a silent cheer. You just counted by twos to 100. You started with 2, the blue number, and you skipped over a number. And we're going to continue to practice that, all right? Just like when we started with 5s and 10s, it took some practice. So we'll keep practice counting by twos. But I thought today I would bring some barrels. But boys and girls, you notice something on my barrels. We have a number, we have a square, some numbers, counting by twos. All right, so I have some cute little, can you say monkeys? What's a monkey sound? Let me hear all my monkeys out there. All right, I've got some monkey business going on because I have got some blanks on my barrels. But we're going to count by twos when we do this, all right? And we're going to look at the chart so that you can help me. Okay, what's the number first? All right, it's 50, isn't it? All right, so I'm going to go to my barrels. I'm going to start over here with the green barrel. And you can see we've got blank 52, 54, 55. So on that one, I'm going to help you on this one. We're going to put 50 because if I was counting by 2's, remember, not 1's, not 5's, not 10's, don't get confused. It'd be 50, 52. So when I look at my chart here, here's what we had. Whoops. There's 50. I have to go back over here, skip 52, 54, 56. All right, and that's what I saw here with my monkey. 50, remember we're skipping 52, 54, 56. I skipped a number. All right, we're not doing them in order, so don't get confused on that. Takes a little extra practice. All right, let's see if we can do another one. These monkeys. All right, we're going to go down the 70 family. All right, so there's a blank. Now remember, it's not going to be the number in front. Let's see if this one works. What's that number? It's a fancy 4. 74. Now remember, skipping 74, 76, 78, 80. Good job. So when I look at my chart, we're skipping 74, skipping 76, 78, 80. Great job. Remember, counting by 2's. My monkeys are counting by 2's. These are some silly monkeys. All right, here's what number is that? This is a day 0 the hero came. He came every what? 10th day, but this has a 2. So that's a 20. All right, so let's take a look. We're going down to this barrel. 18, skip a number. 20, 22, 24. All right, so there's my 20. Let's see on our chart. There's 18, skip 19, so went from blue, 18, 20, skip 22, skip 24. I know on the chart it's super easy because they're in blue. All right, let's try another one. Where is this one? What is this number? Can you read that's a 6? 60 family, 68. All right, so let's see. We've got 66, skip a number, then 68, 70, 72. All right, so let's Miss Paris get down here so you can see it. 68, skip this number, 68, 70, skip 72, skip 74. I'm saying skip when I left off that number because I'm hopping over it. All right, let's try another one. This one will be pretty easy. This is back at the very beginning. What number is that? 6. So here we go. 2. I start with 2 when I count by 2's. Skipped, and then I had 4. Skipped a number, and then it's going to be 6, 8. Aren't those cute little monkeys? All right, when I count by 2's, I start with 2. So there's my 2. Skip that, 4. Skip 6. Skip 8. There's my blue. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, top row. Say that top row with me. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. All right. Good job. We got a few more monkeys. We're still in this back in the 60 family. 62. All right. So let's go down to this green barrel. 58. I skip a number, and then 60. Skip a number. 62, and then 64. 58. 60. 62, 64. And Mom and Dad, this is brand new. We never had counted by 2's before, so that's all right. Take some practice. we start off, there is our number, 58, 60, 62, skip 64, skip 66, skip 68. It's fun to kind of do a different way of counting, isn't it, boys and girls? We've done so much counting by 1s and 5s and 10s. It's fun to do something different. Let's try another one. Numbers in the teens, they start with 1. There's a 6, so we know it's 16. All right, we're down here at the bottom. 10, skip a number. 12, skip a number. 14, skip, and then it's 16. Very good. Remember, still here in the teen family. There's our 10. We skipped. There's 12. Skip. 14. Skip. 16. Good job. Just take some practice. Let's keep going though. Fancy 4. Numbers, the 4 tells us it's what family? Okay, 40 family. So we know we're in the 40 family. 42, skip. 44, skip. That's my 46. And then they had a 48 on there. All right, fancy 4 on there. That's okay. Great job. We're just skipping a number. Okay, now we're in the 20 family. There's a 2. So it's 26. Let's see where we are on our barrels for our monkeys. Starts off 26 because then we skip a number and it's 28. Skip a number 30. Skip a number 32. All right, we're leaving off that number. If you have to say it in your head, like 26, and then say like 27 in your head, that's okay. Okay, we're skipping over. It's like a frog. We're jumping over. All right, last one. There's a 3, so that tells us we're in the 30 family. Remember, 36. So there's our 34. We're skipping 35. 36, skipping, 38, skip 40. All right, so look at those cute little monkeys. You help them all get in the barrels, counting by 2's. All right, and again, this will take some practice, boys and girls. We'll keep working on this. Remember, on my chart, I've got them on blue, so it kind of helps us. Let's go to just 50. Let's just go to 50. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50. And you probably can go on and we'll continue practicing that. But that is a great job on that. That's called counting by 2's. We're just hopping over a number. Count by 2's, start with 2. And we'll learn a new song on one of our Zoom meetings about counting by 2's, just like you count by 1s and 5s and 10s, all right? Okay, let's go ahead, look at your math page. It's 143, 144. Looks like doing what we've been doing, coloring, circling the correct math problem, doing some matching on clocks. Always a good idea to keep practicing those clocks. On the back, it looks like some directions Mom and Dad can read about drawing. You get to draw some eggs today. And then again, Mom and Dad, the yellow dot would have been a grade book page. Kind of gives you an idea how they're doing on some of those things. You can look at, add them up, clocks, and counting nickels. Remember, boys and girls, nickels you count by 5. So make sure, of course, your name is on your paper. But great job. We're going to continue counting by 2's. And continuing, of course, counting by 1s and 5s and 10s, but you guys did a great job learning counting by 2's. Let's have 3 big pats. 1, 2, 3. Great job. Go ahead and work on your math paper. You did a great job today. Keep up the great work.